did yesterday's and previous days live session, then you know that this is the one which I painted day before, and this painting is the one which I painted yesterday. And let's get started with the painting for today. So let me quickly check a few things if we have today. So it playing on, yes. So now we can, I will be showing you the colors, what I'll be using. And let me zoom into the drawing which I have, or the sketch which I have for today. So let me get this as like this. So should come up. Yes. So this is the sketch which I have for today. So as you can see, there is a bunch of trees here. They're casting a shadow like this. And this is a kind of a gentle slope here. And there are two hills with some trees on them. And there's nothing much in the sky right now. But let's see if I decide while painting, I might add a few things there, clouds or colors or whatever, uh, anything specific. I just don't want to paint it pure blue sky, even though we can do that. Let's see how it goes, and it depends on what I feel at that moment in time. So now let me quickly come to the colors which I'll be using. I'll be using ultramarine as my blue color. Let me zoom back, come back. Okay, the first thing I have to do is to draw it out again so that you can see it. So the colors which I'll be using are ultramarine for sure, chrome yellow or gamboge for the yellow, burnt sienna, yes, I will use, white I will use, and if I need to, then I can add some reds or yellow ochre. I don't think yellow ochre I will use, but let's see. But those are the main colors that I'll be using. And let's get ahead with the drawing part. Somehow I have come to like the square format, at least for now. So if you have any preference uh, in terms of a square or a rectangle or a vertical rectangle, do let me know what kind of paintings you like to paint. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Sometimes I do get to see the chat messages here in my streaming software. Sometimes I don't see it, but don't worry, I will answer those things once I see them. Let me see if there are any comments here. Okay, so let's come back to this. Now let me make the video large in size so that you get to see more of it. Okay, so now I will draw this composition here, and I want to avoid cutting the having the top of the bush exactly at the halfway. So it should be like this. There is another bush which is in the shadow, which is like this, and they are casting a shadow. And this is the valley. These are not very tall hills, these small ones. So in terms of drawing, this is very simple, and painting also will be simple because there is no detail to be painted. Okay, so as usual, I will start with the darks. And for the dark, let me see how I can show you my palette also. Yeah. So I have my ultramarine here and need some more burnt sienna. Some yellow to make it green, greenish. I will at the same time I can paint the shadow. Maybe not now. Let me get another brush. Let me put on some music. Let me put on some music. I just want to make sure that you know. Yeah, I think now I can make a. I think I'll modify this itself. I want this hill to be slightly more bright. I hope you are following along with me and also painting with me. I also want to know whether you like the format in which I'm doing this, or you want to suggest any changes in the way we run this live sessions. Then do let me know whether you want to know the sketch what I'll be painting beforehand. Does that or will that help you? Do let me know. And also, let's try to make this interactive. Right now it's becoming one way thing. So do ask me questions. It's a bit too dark. I'll have to modify that. Yeah, that's better. Now let's come to the sky. And also in the chat, if you can tell me from where you are watching this live stream, then it will be a nice thing to know. Right now, I'm just going to paint this completely blue, and then let's see if we can add some clouds in. It's a bright sunny day, so there is not much happening in the sky. I'm sure this sky is going to look, without any clouds, is going to look very uninteresting, but let's see. It's also not necessary that every session of live painting is about uh, me painting and you watching and painting with me, or watching or painting with me. It can be about answering your questions. So if you have any questions about painting, do let me know. We can do one session to answer those questions. We can also do, at least I have that idea. I haven't yet completely decided that one some sessions can be about drawing also, just plain simple drawing with pencil or charcoal. And do let me know in the comments if you like that idea about a live session only about painting, or only about answering questions, or anything else you want me to do. I just want to make this as interesting and useful as possible to you. Okay. In the M3 method of painting, which I teach my students, we divide the painting in three stages. One is composition, second is block in, and third is detail. So this was the composition. This is the block in stage which we have completed. And now let's go into the details part. I don't know if I should make the sky more blue at the top. Now I need the darks again. And use a smaller brush. I'm just trying to differentiate the first bush from the second one. This is where that bush is catching direct light. And now the shadow. These are some of the bushes on this hill. Let's now add some highlights. It's become too dull, so to say. On the dry brush. And I don't like that this highlight is touching the bottom edge. So I have to do something about it. I'll extend this a bit. Maybe a few blades of grass growing like this. And I kind of like the cloud kind of an thing which has happened here. So what I will do is try to take advantage of that and slightly accentuate it. Let's make it into a slightly less vibrant blue. And that's too much. Yeah, I guess this is good. Not a bright blue sky anymore. Kind of looks good. Snow. These are not heavy clouds of rain, neither it's blue sky, but I kind of like the effect which has come out. So, in painting, you should also expect things sometimes to happen on their own, not try to control the medium always, and adjust the painting as per what develops on the paper, because things don't happen always like we plan, and there are always surprises. So now I had not actually planned this, but what I will do is I'll paint a few. I don't know, I'm in two minds whether I should do it or not. Should I paint any birds in the sky? I don't know. Do you have any preference whether I should paint them or not? Do let me know. If you were in my place, would you have painted birds in this? Let's get closer and you can maybe decide and tell me. I think I will go ahead and paint. Let's see. But I don't want them to be large, and attracting too much of attention. I think those many are enough. Maybe just one more here, and that's it. So it's time to restate the border, and I'll now have a look if any one of you have posted any questions. So, Sunita is asking, are you using acrylics? No, I'm not using acrylics. These are These are watercolors and these are watercolors and white gouache. So those are the things which I'm using. These are not acrylics, but they are very nice to paint with. Thanks, Guru Raj. And I think it's time to stop here. Let's see. Yes. So that's it for today. Very simple painting, nothing very dramatic. I started with this sketch and I didn't have anything planned for the sky. And so I'm happy with the way the sky has turned out. So hope you enjoyed it and you will give it a try if you are watching this as a recording after the live session. Then you can pause the video anytime and paint with me, because that will give you a very good experience and learning. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, now is the time to do that and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications. If you are watching this on Facebook page, my Facebook page, then do follow that so that you get notification that way also. So that's it for now, and see you in the next live session. If you sign up at for my free course, then I get to know your email, and then I can send you email notification about when the next live session is happening. So you can go to marathiartstudio.com/free course and join that course. That course is in the painting is done in oils, but you will learn lot many things which happen before the painting, which are composition and selecting a topic and so on. So do go and check it out. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this session, and I will see you on the next live session. So thank you and have a nice day. Bye.